TV, we are live. Savannah News TV. We create awareness about our place in Africa. Savannah News TV. We are distinct, we are focused, we deliver top-notch news in Savannah News TV. Equitable reporting without fear or favor. Savannah News TV. To set positive change, because our environment is our area. Savannah News TV. Tune in and watch Savannah News TV. We are live. Savannah News TV. Our CEO Prince Kade Konde. Kodo Jimmy Jamo. Savannah News TV. We make it our leading witness. Keep watching Savannah News TV. Like and subscribe to our page on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Savannah News TV.
Good morning from here, my viewers across the world. I remain your regular host, Olujimi Adekanle, popularly known as Jaff of the Universe. I am here live on the studio of Savannah News Television today, the 3rd of December 2021. What a beautiful Friday morning here in Toronto. The weather is chilly but very, very clear. First of all, the breaking news now, news making headline in Nigeria, in Ondo State, Nigeria. The pastor, the prophet of Sotitibire Church has just been discharged and acquitted. And right now, we would like to go live to Akure. We want to get across to Akure live to see if we can really get to see what is really happening in that in the church, as these church members are in celebration mode as we speak. We want to see if we can get across to anybody on ground in that church. We are trying to see if we can get across to the Sotitibire Church in Akure, where they are expecting the prophet Alpha Babatunde to join them at the church. We are still trying here from here in Savannah to see if we can get across to any of them over there. We're trying to see if we can get across to anybody over there. One of our correspondents who is on ground in Akure, Ondo State capital. Still trying to see if we can get across to anybody on ground in Akure, Ondo State capital. In Akure, Ondo State capital, we are still trying to see if we can get. It seems we could not. We are not able to, but we continue to try. And we'll continue to try. Let me try another correspondence here and see if we can really get across to anybody that can give us, show us what is really happening in that area. We are still trying to see if we can get to anybody, our correspondents that we cannot reach her. The reason we are calling another person again to see if we can really get across to somebody that can show us the mood of people at the Sotitibire Church in Akure. it seems we are not we are unable to reach any of our people over there, but we'll continue to try and see if we can link up a live a person live on the ground to show us what is really happening on that in that place. We'll continue to try and see if we can get across to them there to show it live. What is really going on in at the church of Sotitobire Church. We will come back again as soon as we link up signal. And to this end, I think we go briefly to see on how we can still link up with our correspondents on ground in Akure, because that is the main thing we really want to reel out to our people today, to see the mood of the people in Akure, especially in the church, where all his followers have gathered to welcome him, and we are still trying to link up with it. So please kindly try and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Savannah News Television, and link us to on our Facebook page at Savannah News Television, and even also you can still link us up in my own personal page, Jimmy Adekale Jaff Facebook page, and then please kindly subscribe, which is very germane. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. That is what is keeping us in business, and that is what is keeping us here to reel out the news as it unfolds to you. And we have been an apostle of the truth, and from day one in Savannah News we believe that the pastor was innocent about all the accusation, because there was no trace to him, and we said it earlier that the judge at the Ondo High Court erred by sentencing this man to life imprisonment for what he knows nothing about. Being the GO of a church does not mean you should be liable for everything, because he has his own department, he has everything doing, he cannot be everywhere, and he has put measures in place to to secure his followers, his worshippers, which he has applied to the police to safeguard people that comes to this church. So we have said it time without number that the judge erred in law by sentencing this young man to life imprisonment. It was a very traumatic experience for the members of the church, for the pastor, for the prophet himself, and for his family. And I will use this medium to advise the Akure people. The Akure people should go and apologize to their son for what they have done to him, because they are the one that even sold him out in the first place. They didn't even give him listening ears. They believe he carried the child. They believe he's the one that did it, and they were the one that masterminded. Because if Akure decide to protect their own, nobody will come from outside and start destroying all his properties. It was Akure people that really assisted those people that came to destroy this young man's properties. And we use this medium to appeal to Akure people. Go and apologize to Prophet Alpha Babatunde. Go and apologize to Prophet Alpha Babatunde. I think we're having a call from Akure, Ondo State Capital. Oh, we lost it. We lost it. We lost it. We are still on it. We are still. We are still trying to get across to Akure to see if we can bring somebody on board. Move on board. I still try to see somebody on board. Let's see if we can we're trying to see, we want to bring to our viewers hello, hold on, Dicey, we are coming. I want to bring you on board. I'm coming, Dicey. Hold on, please. It seems we're having. Hold on, Dicey. We are. Oh my God. Oh God. Dicey, can you see us? I cannot.
Yes, I'm with you. I can see you.
But you are not visible. We cannot see you. We cannot see you. People want to see you, Dicey. Are you in Akure?
I'm in Akure, the capital of Ondo State.
Yeah, but we are not seeing you at all. Your picture is not showing.
Yeah, I'm seeing you clearly.
Yes, adjust your camera, so it's from your end. Let's all see you. The camera is not showing.
I'm seeing you now clearly.
Dicey, we are not seeing you, please. We are not seeing you at all. So maybe I don't know. We are not seeing you at all, Dicey. We want people to see you, and we're not seeing you.
Maybe I'll get back to you, sir.
Okay. We could not link up with Dicey in that conversation. We're trying to link him up because we want to show what is really happening in that place. We are still looking at how we can still let's try somebody else and see if we can link up. We are still trying to link up with people we know that can really give us clue of what is happening. We are calling and let us see how we can still trying to see. We could not get through. I just pulled a call to the wife of the prophet, but it seems at this junction you could not you could not reach him. And also, I think let me go again and see if we can get the lawyer across. It's unfortunate we're not getting them across. Let me call somebody else. From the look of things, it seems everybody is busy. Everybody is busy. From the look of things, everybody is just busy, and we could not get across to any of them to bring them live on this studio. We're still looking at another person to another. We want to bring it live. We want people to see it live, and that's why we are doing all what we are doing right now. Okay, let's just see, trying to get one of his pastor. One of his pastor again. We should try. Hello, hello, pastor. Pastor, how are you?
Hello, sir.
How are you, pastor?
Hello, sir.
Hello, how are you?
Mo okay, sir. Mo fine, sir.
Yeah, ẹ káàárọ̀. A fẹ́ gbé yín wá sórí afẹ́fẹ́ ni for you to hear one or two things from you about what happened and how happy the church members are. We want to hear from you how happy the church members are, and oh, I think it's reconnecting or something. Hello, are you there? Are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You are on to Savannah News Television in Toronto, Canada. We are trying to bring. What is happening? Okay. I think. Hello. Yes.
Okay, sir. Mo fine, sir.
Okay. You are on live to Savannah News Television, and
Hello, sir.
hello. We can hear you. We can hear you. We can hear you. Ẹ káàárọ̀ láti bí báyìí.
Mo fine, sir. Network yẹn ò dáa ní, sir.
Níbo lẹ wà báyìí? Níbo lẹ wà báyìí? Where are you now? Níbo lẹ wà? Where are you now?
Mo ní pẹ́ padà lọ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì nísìn.
Níbo lẹ wà báyìí? Níbo tí bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí?
Ṣé kúrò ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì báyìí ni?
Okay. Okay, how about the prophet? Báwo ni prophet ṣé ti rí wọn? Hello?
Network yẹn wà okay. Àná mo gbọ́ yín.
Mo ní prophet ńkọ́ ṣé ti rí prophet ṣé ti rí wọn láàárọ̀ yìí lénìí after the judgment ṣé ti rí wọn? Seems the network is too bad. What a bad network. Network is not going well at all. I think it's calling back again. Let us see. The network is not good, and we will make sure we want to bring on board somebody that will give us the live details of what is really happening in Stotitobire Church right now as we speak. We are trying every effort to make sure we bring live to our people across the world of what is really happening right now. Their mood right now, because we learned the prophet has left the prisons today, and we hope he's heading towards his church to meet his members. in giving thanks to God. These are church members that were resilient. These are church members that, in midst of intimidation, they stood on ground for their general, for their prophet. And we're still seeing if we can still trying to bring somebody here live on the program. We are still eager to see, because we want to bring what is happening. We learn something is going on, and we use this medium to tell our correspondents to move straight to the church arena so that we can catch a glimpse of what is happening for our audience across the world. This junction, I think we will go off here and come back as soon as we get our correspondence on ground, because right now we say that the network is not okay, but we will see how we can still bring it to our viewers. Once again, we encourage our viewers to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That is Savannah News Television on YouTube page. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also you can view us on Savannah News Television on our Facebook page, Savannah News Television. We are still trying to make sure we bring live what is happening on in that church now to our viewers across the world. What we continue to do, we continue to make effort.
Like and subscribe to our page on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Savannah News TV. Tune in and watch Savannah News TV. We are live. Savannah News TV. We create awareness about our place in Africa. Savannah News TV. We are distinct, we are focused, we deliver top-notch news in Savannah News TV. Equitable reporting without fear or favor. Savannah News TV. Sincere positive change to us, and our environment is our aim. Savannah News TV. Tune in and watch Savannah News TV. We are live. Savannah News TV. Our CEO Chris Radekonle Olujimi for Savannah News TV. I'm a living witness. Keep watching Savannah News TV. Like and subscribe to our page on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Savannah News TV.
Kindly like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I still remain your host, Olujimi Adekanle, a prince of Irele Kingdom. I will come back. We are coming back very soon by the time we get our correspondence on ground in Akure to show live what is happening at the Sotitobire Church on the release of Prophet Babatunde Alpha today by a court of appeal that sat in Akure.